I've just seen somebody driving past in a Citroen 2CV with a picture of the Queen and waving out of the back window. So, I'm not sure what this is. This is on its own. Billy No Mates. Certainly looks interesting though. Kawasaki ZZR 1100 apparently. I bet this can shift, because I had one, and I'll not tell you how fast I got out of it allegedly, but it was well over a ton, because back in the day the ZZR 1100 was the world's fastest motorbike for about 6 years, with a top speed of 170 I think or something. This one's on its own as well. I've obviously been to a few events of this kind before. Lucky 7. Oh dear. A little bit of a scratch on the front guard there. Looks like he's trying to take the sticker off and it didn't work very well. So the other thing we have across the way, and it looks like it might be more of the same club, although I don't know why they're on opposite sides, because this one here has got a Yamaha engine in it, as you can tell, because it's got Yamaha stickers all over it. So let's go and have a look. Somebody announcing himself. Yeah, this one's a Fireblade as well. MK Sports Car Club. Have you seen that shifter? Look at that. Probably should have videoed then. The guy who owns the Aston Martin that we just went to see over there, in the background, is walking off there, and he's asked if this video is going to be on the internet, which of course it is in a couple of days when I've edited it all. So yeah, he told me that it's the only Aston Martin of its kind in the world, so that's probably why it's here, because it is so rare. So yeah, we'll give them a shout out. But yeah, so we're at the East Anglian Tiger Owners Club, So Tiger Racing. Love the wheels. Wheels are smashing. Got his tool roll at the back there. I'm presuming that's a tool roll anyway. Nice dashboard as well. There's quite a few of these, four of these. A lot of furry friends taking rides with them. And other cars, because I'm presuming with the lack of safety that they're all wearing crash hats when they're driving them. No, I'm still zoomed in. Lady taking pictures there, so I'm not getting her way. You're alright, don't worry. Lovely. And can't wait to have a look at this. This is Tribute Automotive Owners Club. Look at this.
Did you have them wheels on last time we saw you? Which would have been, where would that have been?
What a lovely looking car that is. Covin Owners Club then. That Beaufort Club must be, yeah, the red marker on the grass is saying that way and there's nobody there, so they're not here at the minute, the Beaufort Club. But the Covin Owners Club are. And there's 3 Porsches here. Got Porsche badges on them. You're alright, mate, go on. Right, so this is rhocar.org and this is where my mate's parked his motor a little bit further down, Joey. I'll have a quick look round here. Well, when I say quick look, it's going to be a while because there's about 20 cars in this lot. So we'll have a slow walk round.
I know somebody.
Like that dash. Master steering wheel. K-Berg helmet. That's what I used to have. Flip front.
But
I do like those colours. That's lovely. A few of these Sonic 7s.
Hello.
Hello, you doing?
Yeah. Long time since I've seen you two.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Just introducing yourself to beer the last time we saw you, I think.
Yeah, not leaking.
There are a lot of these.
10 years ago.
Like I said, there must be 20 of these cars. I'll just take one picture of each one in the best light I can because they're all very close together and it's hard to get side shots on them. But there are a lot of these. The most I've seen so far in one club, I think probably that Quantum might be number 2. There's a lot of Quantum cars. Hope you don't mind me going at the speed I'm going at, but like I said, this is literally just the second row and there's another 2, 3 to go, I think, and I'm already eyeing up a Lamborghini Countach, or what looks like a Lamborghini Countach anyway, on a row across the way. I should be taking a few pictures of that because that's one of my poster cars from a kid. Don't get me wrong, they're all nice. Every single car I've seen so far has been nice and lovingly created. Love them lights. They're smart. Look at that engine.
Yeah, that's obviously turbo there, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you know, fast food
as I'm talking, 2 more's just rolled in. Big owners club this is. Look at that. 4.6 Land Rover engine. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? 4.6. That's a nice looking one, I do like that. Oh, Robin Hood, that's what it stands for. Robin Hood Owners Club, RHO. That's why Joey asked earlier on about where the Robin Hood was. I wondered, obviously, but it's Newark and the relation, but I didn't click that it was an owners club we were looking for. Northwest Kit Car Owners Group. It's very clean, this one. Immaculate almost. I don't know how many there is of these actually. It looks like there might only be 2. Surprised they haven't taken the top off. Look at this beast. Eagle RV8.
On the road, if I made a proper estimate of mine, I probably would look.
Hello mate. Right, just had a good chat with Joey, my mate. Bumped into him again, which was nice. So we'll continue. There's a car next to us that's revving its arse off here, and it sounds very nice, I'll be honest.
Allows it to absorb moisture.
Got some more AC Cobras here, well one more anyway, and then a whole host of all sorts of different cars. Lotus Elan is that? I think it's a Lotus Elan. Yep, SE. Right, old mishmash of cars in this owners club. I've got to be a bit careful with the filming, by the way, because I didn't realise my point of view camera had run out of battery. I don't know how long ago, so I'm going to have to. We might not get a massive amount of footage with that. But I'll do what I can with the mobile cam. It's the battery's better, and there's a much bigger memory card in it. So I'm trying to. I wouldn't say speed up, but we're trying to take everything in before I run out of battery power. I have got the other camera back on charge in my bag because I brought a power bank with me. I'm not bothered about my camera for taking photographs, and if I run out of battery power in my POV cameras, that's just that. It's one of them things. Look at this. Even the car sponsored the actual whole thing. Look, Kit Fest, Santa Pod Raceway. And then we'll get a few pictures and we'll be on the third row out of 4, 5. Cars keep turning up the whole time. So no matter how many times I'll go round, there'll be more cars. Apart from tomorrow, apparently they all start leaving about 10 o'clock in the morning, so we've definitely come at the right day. Right, so now we are at the Italian Replica Club.
Because we were looking for a while. They were playing.
That's beautiful. I mean, absolutely stunning.
No, I suppose no.
Put with stuff in a tray.
Sorry, mate. Oh my God. My car's next, folks. The one I wanted to see. The one I've wanted to get close up to all my life. I don't think at any car event I've ever been to have I been this close to a Lamborghini Countach. Or Countach, as some people say, but I think it's Countach. Just look at you just cannot get in your head how wide that car is. That is absolutely mental. And it's right-hand drive. Absolutely stunning. By far my favourite supercar. Inside's a bit tatty, if I'm honest, but I don't care. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. Stunning. Doesn't end there though. Guys, look at this. F40. Donor vehicle Pontiac Fiero 2.8 V6. Pontiac Fiero. And another one. What's this one based on? Replica of an F288 GTO. Oh, it's an MR2. I've seen the, because I'm an MR2 fan, the Mark II especially, I've seen the body kits for these, and some of them just don't look very good. That doesn't look too bad, really doesn't. And there's more Ferraris up here. Nice colour, this one, beautiful colour. And that is an actual Ferrari engine, because that is an actual Ferrari. Beautiful. And another one.
Yeah, it's a taste thing, that, isn't it?
Wow.
Taste thing. I prefer the more subtle look.
There's a lot of room in there.
Again, every time I went out there, you sub-lorry on the range, or if I was on a high speed run on a motorway with it, you'd be the earway. Because even with the side.
I'll finish off by going around the front, because the front's all behind the tape, and we'll get the front end of these cars before I start taking some pictures. But I'll be taking quite a few pictures here, I can tell you, especially at that Countach, Countach, whatever. Another one here, and there's a really couple of very interesting Ferraris coming up as well. They're not the everyday models, so to speak, that you see. They're a little bit more classy. So this will be a 1963 one, I'm presuming, with that B reg being a 64, I think he said. And this is lovely. Really nice. Replica of an SWB 250 California donor vehicle, a 2.8 Z3 BMW. Can't tell me that's not a thing of beauty. Seriously, you just cannot tell me. That is stunning. Beautiful car. And another one here. And this one is a replica of a Ferrari 250 SWB California, and again, Downer Vehicles is Z3.
He likes to do all his own stunts. Exactly. Yeah. Fly one.
Right, now I'll have a walk past the front of them all and I'll start taking pictures. You can tell that's not a Ferrari looking at it there, definitely tell that in. That looks good. Again, don't quite look right, does it? That does, because it is. And then we're back to the Lancia Deltas. Right, so we've got a couple of stragglers. Not quite sure what club these are in, there's no signs or anything, but I'll have a look anyway.
Probably when it's off the road in the winter, I'll take that out. That's all. Frank used to smoke. There's a couple of burns here, look. I've tried to get it out, I can't get it. It's not really.
Again, not sure why they haven't taken the top off really, because you can't see inside, which is, you know, it's nice to see the dash layout or whatever. I mean, you can sort of see it in there, even though it's clear window up. Do like Ginettas, local company from Scunthorpe. We've all got to love Ginettas if you're from Lincolnshire, really. V8, very nice. Very nice. And that makes sense that we're at the Ginetta Owners Club, because that's obviously the car that we just taking some pictures of. There's an old one there, look, an F-Reg. Well, that must be 1968, 69 something. That has been raced, hasn't it? Proper raced. Now here's a car I've never heard of. A Bandini Sicilia, or Sicilia Bandini. P700 lights. This is a really interesting looking car. Beautiful. This is the Hawk Owners Club. Look, even the plate's right, HOC. This might be the president of the club then, maybe. Look at that lovely wood dash. Can't get quite round the back of these, unfortunately, because they're all sat there. However, I'll get the pictures from the front, and that will have to do. Maybe the side on some of them. Big hawk emblem there. Lovely cars. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, this is, you can tell that these are very well loved cars. Very well loved cars. Right, so now this is the Northeast Kit Car Club. Looks like a Morgan 7 with Robin Hood symbol on the front. Owners Club. These are quite funky little cars. Very short wheelbase. 2-seaters. Really quite smart they are.
If I knew what it was, I'd be able to put my finger on it. Right, what?
Nice engine there, look at that.
Do keep emailing me. I will, and also I
MG in that one.
for TKC as well as for my own channel. It would be lovely to do them all in.
Well, funny enough, I had
Excuse me if you heard that. A little bit of an orange juice burp.
Well, I do the YouTube channel, but I also do my own YouTube channel. So what I tend to do.
Another one from the Northeast Kit Car Club that I didn't actually spot is this lovely car. 3.9 litre Rover V8. That is lovely. Now we have a Spirit Owners Club, which again, very interesting looking cars, three-wheelers.
Well, they sort of looked at. I don't think you're not rain today. Well, the forecast is not for rain tomorrow.
Now, I'm not sure what owners club this is, because again it's a bit of a mishmash of cars. But I don't know if it's the Marlin ones, but it says they're TVR car club, but this is the only TVR here next to all the others, so I'm not really sure. Yeah. I should have brought a tissue with me, I'm sorry, I'm sniffing, I'm getting a runny nose. I don't normally talk this much. Even if you think I'm not talking a lot, trust me, it is. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is this? No, mate. Right, we're at the Lambo reproduction. And there's two of them here. I'm still trying to figure out, is that a Diablo? Supposed to be a Diablo? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, it is. That was the follow-up to the Countach for me on the poster front. I had one of them on my wall as well. But as beautiful as they are, they don't cut it for me. On the beauty front, the Countach will always be my favourite. Even though it's a beautiful car, and so's that. Gull wing doors. Lovely. Right, now we're on with the Jago, J-A-G-O Owners Club. And these are little four-wheel drive Jeeps. Still a few of them, quite smart. One at the end there, very clean. Look at that. That's really smart, that one. Right, Pilgrim Car Club.
I don't want to photograph this lovely car with a lid on.
Fair enough. I get that. I can edit it.
Where's this going for then?
YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the link?
Father Maguire. Yeah, it's a Mickey take out of Father Ted Dougal.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. Probably not allowed on mainstream television anymore, is it? Right, so now my phone is my only camera because my headset one might be working, but my actual camera I've been taking pictures with, I've flattened the battery on it. So I'm having to finish off with the phone and hoping it lasts, because I have only got one more row to go. So this is a TVR, very nice. I'm trying not to rush, folks, but if I run out of battery life, even though I've got stuff charging in my pocket, I'm in trouble. That's nice. And then we've got the Moss Owners Club. CB in this one. Royale Owners Club.
Can't resist a bit of googling.
We'll walk round here. Try not to get in people's way, because a lot of people are sitting near the cars, which you can understand.
I'm always googling finding cars on the internet and then sending to Barry and say, "Have you seen this one?"
Have we got that one on the Royal Register, you see?
Right, we've got 2 or 3 stragglers coming up here. I'm not quite sure what this is. There's no markings on it whatsoever, so that doesn't help me, because, like I said, I like cars, but I'm no expert, and I really don't know what that is. So answers in the comments if you do know. Seats say Minari, it's got an Alfa Romeo steering wheel, but with it being a kit car, you just don't know. And like I said, there's nothing on the back, debadged. And then down here we've got what looks like a Lotus. It's 2 or 3 cars, and then there's a few across the way. The Rickman Cars Owners Club, I think. And yeah, Lotus Esprit, I would imagine. One of my favourite Spectrum games back in the day. Lotus Esprit Turbo. Oh, it's an XL. Oh, screwed up there, didn't I? It's an XL, not an Esprit. Okay. And then the other straggler we've got up here is a silver J15. Oh, that's what's written on the side of it anyway. That is very low. Look at that. That's another car that I'd never get up out of if I got into it.